Good morning, guys. This Saturday morning, the 18th, and I'm gonna start moving them little guineas. I'm gonna put this on the floor of this little building. I'm gonna double check for any kind of little cracks that might allow a mouse or a little snake or something in. Once it's all secured and ready, we'll start moving them birds over, and I'll show you more about it when we get going. So Heidi's ready to help me, and I've emptied the little building out, got it all cleaned out. So I'll go empty these and we'll go from there, see how it looks. All right, Heidi, you gonna help me, girl? You gotta help Pawpaw. Okay, I've got on a light here in the counter in case it gets a little cool. It's got a heat light there. They got all this room here to get away from the light. They've got a window here they get sunlight in the afternoons. It's got a screen over it, real heavy wire screen. If it's hot out here, I got a fan I can turn on. It'll blow, it'll keep air circulating. And I'll probably do that during the days, except for cool days. So, besides bringing their feed, now it's not all smooth. They will smooth it out, I guarantee you. this sawdust. And I'm gonna finish sealing some cracks. I saw a lady had mentioned the cracks in the door. You know what? She's right. I was thinking it had glass. This is glass here, but it's not down here. She said it might be big enough for something to squeeze through. So I'll seal that, and I appreciate her pointing that out to me. I've got all the inside cracks all sealed. And I've got a few cracks on the outside I want to seal just to kind of be safe. I don't see anywhere else anything else could get in here and bother them. So I'm gonna work on this door and seal all the cracks, and we'll be ready. We'll be ready to bring them out here. They're gonna love this. I'm gonna build them a roost over here on this wall. I may not get it today, but I will get one in here. First day I go to town, I'll buy some little 1x2s and build them a little roost. I could go in the woods and cut them some stuff and make a little roost, and I might do that too. They may like that better. Be all natural. They like it all natural. All right, so that's my idea. I think I told y'all about this, didn't I? It went up to my dad's podium when he taught Sunday school. It's got his initials on it, EJM. And you say, why in the world is he hanging out here? Well, it used to be my man cave, and then when the flood come, I moved a lot of stuff out here that I got it kind of cleaned up and hung it on the wall, and that's where it stayed. But I will eventually get it back to my man cave. And I'll clean it up and do all that. You know, it's what's called, Gigi calls procrastination. You know, that word I thought was a dirty word, but you know, I guess in a way it is. All right, I got work to do. I'm gonna get to work on this door and any cracks I find. I'll tell you what, you can't get much better help than this and this. Now I'm out here working, and I guess they're keeping me company. I guess that's dedication. I appreciate it. Everywhere I work, there he is, doing his little flip-flops. Hey, neutering did not slow that little guy down a bit. It did not slow him down, not one bit. I love that little guy. I love it. I love waking up in the mornings, feel that little warm spot behind my shoulder blades. I don't know where he goes though when I turn over. I've never turned over on him. He must be quick. All right, I got to get ready. Busy. Look what I've got. I've got this stuff here. And I'm going to seal these cracks with from the outside. And I'm going to get that going, and I'll show you a little bit more. Evidently, he's through helping. he's through helping. Okay. I know. Oh my goodness, Papa, that's horrible. I'll paint it. You won't see it. I'll take my knife and I'll trim it and I'll paint it after it gets hard. But right now it's getting hard. And I've got all the cracks sealed from the inside and the outside. All the cracks. Now, the door does look a little, I don't know what you call it. But I'll trim it off with my knife. But I got all those cracks sealed. And that lady was right. Now I forget who she was. Go back and look at my notes. Or my comments. Anyway, it's going to work good. The Guineas is not going to mind. When this gets good and hard, I'll come trim it off my knife. And what are you thinking, Roman? Things okay? Yeah, I think the Guineas will not mind a bit. And then I'll paint it and it'll be fine. Roman's got to go check it out. If it suits Roman, folks, it's going to suit them Guineas. Heidi's give her approval. Now Gigi, that's a different story. I can hear her now out on the back patio looking, what in the world is all those white streaks? What's happened? And I'll have to explain. All this wire, I'm going to move it. The shovels and all these things that come out of there. I'm waiting on Ellie to show up. Ellie or Jake. Daniel's gone this weekend, so I'll have to depend on them boys. All right, that's all I'm going to do right now. And I'll show you some more when we get ready to move them Guineas. You know, while I'm out here, I was going to show you. A lot of this tree, this is a fig tree, it got killed by that freeze we had. Now, I was talking to a couple of guys that know a lot about trees and such. And they said, you can trim them back now, or you can wait and next spring see if any of them try to come back, you know. You take that one coming up this way, right at the top, you can see some green leaves, so it didn't kill it completely. The little branches off of it did, and I think this big one right here, it killed. And that one on the bottom of ours did. So I'll probably take my chainsaw and cut them out. Then I'm gonna rearrange these panels that keep the goats off of them. Try to make it a little bit neater looking, I guess, out here. I'll leave mine around the pear tree over there because the goats will start chewing the bark off and they'll kill. If they chew all the bark all the way around, it kills. The sap can't go up and the tree would die. But a strange thing, look up there, still pears hanging. I can't reach. Now, some of them are dropping and they're still good. But look, there's some little white flowers coming out. It's not the right time of the year for that. Look at this one over here. It's got white flowers all over it. You know? So I don't know what's going on with these pear trees. Anyway, all right, my goats out there are wanting out. I gotta go let them out. I'm gonna let this stuff get hard, and I'll come back with my knife later and trim it. And got my two partners here. I guarantee you, if I go to that shop over where them Guineas are, that little guy right there will be over in a few minutes. I mean, I know she'll be there. In fact, she'll ride with me over there. She'll be there. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go on that. Talk to you a little bit. All right. I've moved their water. I've moved their feeder. Now we fixed to move some birds. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut the lights out. I'm gonna put some in that tote. And we're gonna take them over like that. Okay. I'll cut their light out and I can catch them easier with a flashlight. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, there's lights right here. There we go. All right, it's gonna be hard for y'all to see, so I'm gonna cut you off here for a minute. All right, guys, I've got them moved over here. I've got their water set up. I put it on this board so they can't get too much trash in their water. I've got a big tote full of feed, and they seem like they're liking it. Now they're scattering out, starting to see what's going on. I'm fixing to give them some mealworms, and that would normally get their little appetite going. So let's see what I couldn't show you me moving them because I was moving them and had to use a flashlight to catch them. Look how they're already smoothing that out in the corner. Whoops. Whoops. All right, I'm trying to do. Ah, look here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to open a bag and hold a camera with one hand. A two-handed job. And I've got mealworms everywhere, but they're going to get the mealworms. That's not a problem. There y'all go. They love mealworms, yeah. They're seeing them. Oh, I know that was a toss in there, wasn't it? I was tossing y'all around for a little bit there, trying to open that bag. Oh yeah, mealworms. The word's getting around now. They're passing the word back. Mealworms to the front. Mealworms in the front. They love mealworms. Not me. They loving mealworms. All right, the only thing I got to do in here now, and I'm not going to do it today, I'll build them a roost. We've got some supposedly cool nights coming next week, and I'm sure they'll be underneath this light over here. And they're all good and healthy, except this little guy here's got a little crooked foot. Where is he at? Yeah, right here. He's got a little crooked foot. And I guess it's hatched that way. Not born that way, I guess. But we'll have to see how he does. But it's from his little, I guess you call it his knee down, is like sideways. And I don't think he's gonna fix that, so unless you did surgery, little guy, but I think he'll be fine. He gets around good. He hopped in there to eat feed a while ago on his own, so he can hop out when he gets ready. Look at him go for those mealworms, guys. Mealworm time. They're gonna love it in here. Now I think I've got it sealed up pretty good. My only concern would be around the door here. I'm gonna be really checking on it. But I think I got all the cracks done. And now all I gotta do is come out here and paint. Before you see all these little white strips. What is that? All right. You guys take care. Thank y'all. I want you to look here at this here. Oh, so sad. She's inside the yard. She decided now she's ready. Look at her cute little cud. Ain't that cute? Yeah. Yeah. She's, Ivan was in the front yard with her. He come back, and now she decided she's ready to come back. I'll let you in, baby girl, if you're ready. Not. Do like you do every day. Stay up there in the dark. That's to put you up. She's been lost without her sister, guys. She followed Ivan around, and Ivan came back, and now she's come to the gate wanting to come back too. I'll let you in. All right. Ivan said, Papa, you gonna let her in or not? What's your deal? What's the deal with my pawpaw? Not paying attention. Mokey. Mokey. You want to ride? I'll give you a ride. Mokey likes to ride. So does Sophie. Sophie likes to ride. These guys here, they won't ride. They like to hang out, but they don't want to ride. All right, I've got to go check on some stuff in the front yard and check on LE. All right, I'll talk to you guys a little bit. That's right, I see you. You're lucky Gigi's not home. Gigi had Elijah come out and trim the top of her roses back. And those was in them little pots. She had to transfer them over in the yard. And they were really looking pretty. Well, Elijah went and put all the tools up. Look at there. See, there's a leaf or two left. I'm not gonna tell on her. I can't tell on her. Elijah left this little gate open here when he went to put the tools up. And when he come back, she had come in here and trimmed every little leaf that she could reach. And I told you, I said, well, maybe they just fell off when Elijah moved them. I don't think so. I said, well, I mean, the gate's closed. Nobody can come in here. She says, that little red goat can. I said, no, she can't with the gate closed. She cannot. So I'm defending her. But look, here's evidence. See, if Gigi sees this in divorce court, I'm in trouble. You know, that judge looks at this and says, hey, yeah, you're guilty, son. You're guilty. So I'm gonna have to run her out before Gigi gets home, because she's headed over here toward that little rose bush yonder with the roses on it. That's where she's headed. And there she goes. Watch it. Watch her. I know her. I know that thing. Now see, she's supposed to be. She was with Ivan all morning. You better come on. Sophie. Sophie. I'm gonna get a spanky stick. Here I come. I'm gonna spank you. I'm spanking. I'm gonna spank. I know I sway. Get out of here. Go. No, ma'am. That's your last little, go. Come on, go. Go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Sophie, come on, baby. I guess I'm gonna have to carry her out. She wants these roses. You gotta go. Yeah, Ivan. You're supposed to be in charge of her. Yeah. You have to be in charge of her, son. She's a bad goat. She's a bad goat. Let's walk out to the pavilion. Come on, Heidi. Come on. Folks, I'm about to go take a shower. I've been working all morning, and I've saved opening the gifts and stuff until this afternoon when the sun is not right in here on my face. And it's about noon, so I'll come back in a little bit, cleaned up, and open these things here, and we'll video it. And we'll talk about some things.